Where you been?
In my room.
I was just wondering because we missed last week's podcast, and
Well, where have you been?
Actually, we're coming in almost 2 weeks there. Me, I've been working, building Gundams.
School.
Yeah, getting ready for school and talking about, hey, we need to do a podcast and not getting there.
And I've been enjoying my very short summer that ended on June 10th.
Or started on June 10th?
Yeah, started on June 10th and is ending August 4th.
And I'm starting my new work schedule, which actually has me off all day Friday, so... But I'm not getting off work till 5, and that's going to suck when school starts back for me.
Yeah.
But where we left off last time, we did spin the wheel and picked our podcast, and we'll do a little bit about that. But first, let's hit the intro.
Hey, we got a tale to tell where two hearts collide. In this hemi-spell, father and daughter sharing dreams in the world of Venga. Nothing's as it seems. We've had a half in the journey, side by side, laughs and adventures we won't hide. Joy the ride in this animated life. We found a half shining bright.
Welcome to Weeb and a Half, the podcast where dad and daughter bond over anime, argue about everything from plot twists to favorite characters, and prove that watching anime together is actually the best kind of family time. This week we've got 3 we're going over. We're not going like deep dives into them. We're just kind of giving our opinions and maybe some highlights from what we saw.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like we should just get the one we were supposed to watch together out of the way, because I mean, we technically kind of watched a lot of them together, but
yeah.
Ningen Fusion or Fushin.
Well, actually, it's Ningen Fusion Adventures who believe humanity won't save the world. Wait.
Yeah.
It says will. Isn't it won't?
Who don't believe in humanity. Yeah, no, it's adventurers who don't believe in humanity will save the world.
Oh.
Not humanity will save the world, but the adventurers will save the world. They just don't believe in humanity.
That's confusing.
Yeah. And the premise is apparently this group of adventurers that have been betrayed at some point in their life.
Well, I wouldn't say they're a group because they become one. But
I mean, they become one at the very first episode because they're all sitting at the same table. But we watched, 1.5, 2 episodes?
We got through 1.5, and then we started talking, and then just never watched anymore. And then I started to go make lunch for myself.
Yeah, I mean, it could get a lot better, and, we could be missing out. But at the same time, it didn't catch our attention, and it did seem like your standard adventurers, unlikely group of people getting together and going adventuring.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if you want to watch a show about a group of people getting together and going adventuring for leveling up and saving stuff, just watch Goblin Slayer if you're old enough, because it's pretty good. There's that age limit on that one. So.
Ningen Fusion, the backstories were crazy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they did have some interesting backstories, but...
Bro, dude, that priest guy, what the heck?
Yeah, pretty much all of them, their backstory in some form or fashion just...
led to betrayal.
They were betrayed and just lost any kind of faith in humanity, and in doing so, they came together, and I'm guessing... the whole arc of it is they will eventually become to trust each other and confide in each other and be like, oh, well, y'all helped me find my faith again or something.
Yeah.
And maybe they don't, and they just end up saving humanity or not believing they should save
Or maybe they all betray each other,
Yeah. I mean, if you've watched it and think we need to give it a better shot, go for it. It was just, maybe we'll go back and watch a couple more episodes, but the whole goal was to watch 3 and see if we kept on going, and
got through half of that.
Yeah, we were just literally we started talking about something else and just kind of gave
Didn't we
up.
start talking about Gundams or something?
Yeah, I think so.
We talked about Gundams and 30-Minute Sisters and then trailed off and paused it, and I started making myself yogurt with raspberries.
Yeah. So we don't have much to talk about that one, and we'll be spinning the wheel at the end of this episode. So maybe it'll be something that catches our attention a little
All
bit more.
3? Or just the one? Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try to do some more. Did you want to go over the one you were supposed to watch or the one that I was supposed to watch?
You go over yours.
All right, I was supposed to watch Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yep.
And I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't one of those where I'm like, this is stupid, but it is completely out of my age range for me.
It was rated PG, okay, man?
Well, I mean, there's other PG stuff that I like. It's just, it is not just the rating that it's aimed at younger people. Like it.
She's a 4th grader, you know? It's not going to be overly violent 4th graders killing people. It's a 4th grade magical girl.
There's plenty of stuff where they're not killing each other and stuff like that. But I'm just saying it was kind of like a Pokemon. I feel like it was aimed towards middle school or
elementary.
Well, I mean, I could be wrong when it came out, but I feel like it was kind of made to go for the girl, or like the girl version of Yu-Gi-Oh, which I know it's not a card game. She's just trying to capture these Clo cards, but
could be.
You know,
she's cuter though. Way cuter.
Yeah, better outfits.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what was her name? Hold on, let me read this. Yeah, Tomoyo's outfits really nice. The one she picked out for her.
Yeah, I mean, and like, is it Kiro-chan?
Yeah, Kiro-chan.
The little wing creature thing.
Yeah, he's the big bad guardian that was supposed to take the book but fell asleep for like 30 years.
And as a sidekick, I mean, he does give me like Pikachu vibes.
He's not as helpful. He's just like, come on, guardian, capture the card. She's not like I'm gonna do all the fighting while Ash sits in the background and orders me around. I am ordering her around.
Yeah. But like I said, I didn't mind it. It was one of those that I'm not the target audience for it, so I can understand that. But it wasn't like I was being forced to watch, you know.
Cocomelon.
Yeah. Or painfully annoying shows. But like, have you ever seen Chibi Carrot?
No.
I think it's Chibi Carrot. I don't know.
What about Banana? That cat Banana on Crunchyroll? I haven't watched it either.
I mean, today Addie watched several episodes of Molang.
Oh gosh, how'd you do?
I fell asleep.
I didn't. I wasn't in there. I came in when he started watching My Hero.
Yeah, because he wanted. This was after My Hero.
Oh yeah, I left because I was like, you're not gonna watch it anymore? I was like, if you do, you get to Shoto's backstory. And he's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, so he was watching Molang, and it just was like, why?
Was it like, I have a bunch of Molang pencils, like mechanical ones, but the prints keep rubbing off.
It was, I mean, he just wanted to watch it because he saw that one at the
DVD?
Yeah, the DVD, and it was the 3rd season, and he started watching, and he started at the 4th season, so he'd already seen those. But Cardcaptor Sakura is a lot better than that. I'll give her that.
Yeah. Her voice is a bit annoying to me, or maybe it's Kiro's.
I mean, in her whole, having the crush on the high schooler is a little weird.
I know. Age gaps, bro. He's in like he's a first year, right?
Something. I mean,
he's a first year in high school because so is his brother. And then, her brother. And then she's in 4th grade, guys. She's like 10. You know, it's not weird at all. Totally.
I got through all 3 episodes, though, so. Well, I mean, I say 3. It's like, I got through 3 because I think Mom came in and then I started making dinner on the 4th episode, actually.
Yeah.
So.
Did you like her date with, whatchamacallits?
Actually, I think that was the one I was on.
I thought that was the 3rd. Is that the 4th? Because that's the one when we got back home.
That was on?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
and I never finished that.
It happened whenever she captured the water card by freezing it in the freezer room.
Yeah, I didn't get to that point.
I sat there in the living room watching you watch that scene.
Well, but I didn't finish that episode,
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
what I'm saying. That
Kinda
was the
ends there.
episode I got up, so.
But yeah, she went on a date with a high schooler to the aquarium where her brother works.
But out of the 3 that we had to watch, I do think I feel we have a clear winner on which one we enjoyed the most,
Mhm.
or we both enjoyed equally, and that was
Angel Beats.
yep, which it's not long. We only have, I think we're halfway done with the season, and I can't remember there's just 1 or 2 seasons.
We're on episode 4. Well, I'm on episode 4 and a quarter. But yeah.
Was it 4 1/4? I thought
You left on 4. I watched through the intro and then watched a little bit more, so that was like a quarter of the
Uh-huh.
episode.
But in Angel Beats, for those of y'all who don't know, it's about some high school kids in the afterlife.
I said to stop moving your leg.
Oh,
It's like,
high school kids that are in the afterlife, and there's like NPCs and this angel that, and I guess technically her whole thing is just to
make sure they stay in line, right?
yeah, but she kills them, but they can't die. So
It's just painful.
yeah, and it just happens over and over, and they have to get to different dungeons, and
I thought that was just them
trying to
trying.
get to the guild or whatever.
Yeah, because they needed to get more weapons. Keyword weapons, guys. They use guns. Like they have like a whole factory where the students
yeah, but they can use their imagination type thing. Is
They
also their
can?
memories are how they recreate some of those things.
Yeah, but it's just weird because they just have a bunch of guns and rifles and they're shooting down this person that won't die.
But yeah, their sole purpose of getting everything going is they are out to kill God.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, yeah, from what we've made it in, and it's had several of their backstories on how they ended up in the afterlife.
We've had 3 so far. Yeah, because Yuri told hers.
Mm-hmm. And then also, apparently, this is some kind of, they say afterlife, but it has to be some kind of purgatory, because the one that found peace or understanding,
The guitar girl, right?
mm-hmm,
I forgot her
she
name already.
disappeared. So I guess she went on to something better, or she was reincarnated, because they don't really know.
Yeah, because that's
what
kind of for
happens.
the stubborn kids that don't feel happy and they don't feel peace of mind yet.
It's, as far as the other ones we watched, it's funny. There's a lot of funny stuff in it.
Yeah, it's funny on the paper it says tearjerker, and I'm I was laughing the entire time. Yuri's backstory, bro, is dark, but
yeah,
the funny moments are funny.
Yeah, no, it is. For a show that's about a bunch of teenagers that are trying to figure out a way of killing God, it is
who are also dead.
It is pretty humorous.
Are you sure you're not gay?
Yeah. Or the whole just climb up.
Yeah, just climb. Or the part with the puppy dog, whenever she's chasing after it, and it turned out to be a bomb and it exploded.
Oh yeah, the little toy dog.
Yeah, she chases after anything she thinks is cute. Or when she had the broom balanced on her finger, she's can you take the broom off? I can't look at you or take any of your words seriously when you're balancing a broom on your finger.
Yeah, it's got some pretty humorous stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll definitely, I feel like we could probably finish it and actually do a full episode over it, because I don't know, I'll have to check to see if there's a manga that went on longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 1 or 2 seasons. I know at least the first season's 13 episodes. But I think that is it.
We're 1/3 of the way there then.
Yeah. So, and I don't know if it was canceled early or whatnot, so we'll all find out, because we haven't done any prior stuff to ruin it for us. But then again, it might be ruined for us if we end on a cliffhanger and we don't get anything else. So
hmm But yeah, it was for it to be such a sad anime. The funny parts make it better because like
Mhm.
otherwise it would be like, God, this anime is so depressing. But it's not because it's funny. The fact that
But-
they like stole all the lunch tickets because they had a band perform like one of the girl like some of the girls put on a band performance and whenever it got to like the
is it Girls Dead Monster? Is
it
that
was
the band's
like
name?
yeah, Girls Said Monster or something like that, and there was a bunch of girls playing like musical instruments and they were doing like rock or something. And right as the music got like really intense, they turned on fans that blew like the students had like these. I think they made it take place during dinner, so that way they had the tickets on them.
Yeah.
And it was these little tickets that you turn in to get food because they all live at dorms, and they turned on these big fans right as it got exciting, so like their tickets all blew away, and they just had like a whole ton of tickets everywhere.
Yeah, and they were all like, "Ooh, I got beef udon."
Yeah,
But yeah, it did seem like they only grabbed like a couple of them.
I know, like it was piles on the floor, and he like picked one up and sets it back down. Why'd you set it back down? Gotta be grabbing handfuls, you know? Just like, hey, can I have infinite beef udon?
Yeah, that was it seemed excessive there, but also like apparently it was a second episode when they were trying to or that not necessarily second episode, but the other episode where they were trying to hack into Angel's laptop and
Call me Christ.
yeah, which that's such a like hacker thing.
Yeah, I know, because he was like trying to log on to the thing and they're like saying his name. He's like, and for the last time, Yuri, call me Christ.
But yeah, like even that's one of those things. Even in real life, hackers, there's the ones that want to go by their handle or whatever, and like in the movie Hackers, there's the bad guy. He goes by the Plague, and something's going on, and the security guard is like Mister So and so. I can't remember what it is. I think it's not Mitnick. I forget which name he used, and the guy's like, "I am the Plague." He's like, "Oh, sorry, Mister the Plague." And but yeah, and it's even in college, me and a friend of mine, we were writing. It was kind of a screenplay. It wasn't one of those we got very far in it. It was a lot of like thinking it through and brainstorming about it. But yeah, we were talking about how there's always the one guy that is all like, "No, my name is."
Yeah.
Because, like I said, that's a very real thing. But when they were trying to hack in and they needed more time and they got the band to distract them, but that was when she did the acoustic set or whatever and like got even more people's attention, but came to peace.
Yeah,
herself.
because all the like the security guard teacher people were all like, "Hey, you can't be doing this. This isn't a school event." And they were like grabbing the girls, like holding them down so they couldn't like get away. And because the guy's like, "Yeah, you can throw this out." And he reaches for her guitar and she freaks out and grabs the guitar and starts playing a love ballad on the guitar, which is super random. And
well, it was the whole fact that she wanted to play it and they were like, "No, you've got to do something to get their attention."
And then it drew more attention. And it kept Angel there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was so random when he started arguing with her and she just goes hand Sonic and like steps him through the chest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what she reminds me of because it's almost like in a slasher film how there's the killer like Freddy or Jason that's just walking and like everyone else is like panicking and like running away, but he still somehow ends up like catching up to them and just like nonchalantly killing them. At the beginning of the episode, I didn't ask if we'd watched anything new because I meant this was kind of the new stuff we watched. But outside of stuff we did for the podcast, was there anything else that you did or watched or read?
I've been reading a lot because at the mobile library, that like the little like van thing that comes by, they haven't like they ordered it, but they haven't gotten the new Sign of Affection yet. so I've been bored out of my mind. So I got this other romance one there, and it's called You and I Are Polar Opposites, and it's awesome. It's wholesome, and it like other manga just like they just show like look how perfect we are, but that one it's more of a like when they hug. It's showed this panel of the main girl Suzuki, and she said inner thoughts, inner distracting thoughts, and it says I gotta move my head so I don't get my lipstick on his sweater. And it's just like it shows like all the random things that you just you think it's like what if I get my lipstick on his sweater when he hugs me?
And you got a couple more at the other one, didn't you? I thought you got another one that you were going to
Frieren?
check out. No,
I read more Frieren.
the one from the reading to the dogs thing. I thought you got a new one.
Oh, I got March Comes In Like a Lion. I haven't read it yet.
Okay.
I've read like the first few pages. And I got Taimon's Side B, which is about an idol and this girl. And she does like house cleaning stuff because she needs money so that way she can buy a bunch of merch of her idol because she's obsessed with him. And the person that she usually housekeeps for is sick, and it's like one of her relatives staying there instead, and it was the idol. And he turned out to have like a very like, oh, I hate myself personality. And he was always wrapped up in a hoodie and laying on the floor with bags under his eyes. And it was pretty funny.
I haven't read anything here lately. I did start Iron Blood Orphans, which is a Gundam series because, well, like I've mentioned, I've been doing a lot of Gundam models here lately. And so I was like, I'm just going to watch some of the more recommended ones. So I was going to watch Iron Blood Orphans and then The Witch from Mercury because I heard those were really good. And The Witch from Mercury is really new.
Is it good?
I've watched the first episode and it seems good. Like it's one of the more highly recommended ones out of all of them because I know I was just looking because there's so many of them and I was just all like checked over a couple of lists people have made and
That was one of the ones up there.
yeah, I mean they have like the original because it's the original. And then those and like Zed is another one.
Can I watch Evangelion yet?
Might have to watch it with you, which I have no problem with because
It's Evangelion.
yeah, but because I really would like to do an episode over that one because it's one of those big ones. It's not a long one by any means, but
It's not?
No,
How long is it?
I think it's like one season. It's like one season and 3 movies.
How much is in the season?
Not much. I mean, I think it's maybe 24 episodes. Let me see here real quick. Because I mean, it didn't take me long.
That's an older one too, right? Like it's that.
Yeah. Let me see. And apparently the Rising of Shield Hero 4, they're really pushing for that one.
Pushing for? Tell me. Like,
on Crunchyroll.
oh, yeah.
Oh, and apparently Evangelion is, or wait, maybe if I search Neon first to see.
Yeah, Neon didn't say Evangelion.
Oh, nope.
They don't have it?
Nope, I think it's a Hulu thing.
Huh.
Hulu, because I know I watched it somewhere. Now I'll watch it. Turns out I'm going to have to like download it or something. Man, yeah, I'm going to have to find out where to watch it now because I know I watched it somewhere not too long ago. I mean, I say not too long ago. It was like a year or two ago.
I thought you watched it on Crunchyroll. Am I crazy?
See, I thought I did too.
Because I remember walking in and it playing the intro and Attica sitting on the couch and you were in the living room. And I walked in and I don't remember what I was doing, but it was like in the morning.
Oh man, and I can't.
Is Atticus's voice being picked up by these mics?
Maybe, but also I should be able to. I mean, it might be low enough that I should be able to.
Hey, have you seen my water?
But if not, I mean, real life. It's raw. It's gritty. Yeah, I don't know why I was trying to get on Netflix when I was just trying to go to Just Watch.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because I hate Netflix how it does it now. Like I have to get a sign-in thing, and since it's Netflix.
Netflix has it?
Yeah.
Oh, random question. Do you?
One season,
what?
26 episodes.
Okay.
But I'll have to check because what they did is the last couple of episodes they
made-
redid as a movie.
Yeah.
And they actually changed things because
So we should watch both.
because they wanted to. The creator wanted to end it differently.
Like it's like drastic changes, or is it just like small minor things?
I don't think it's like super crazy, but I mean, it is. It's the ending he wanted originally.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite character from Angel Beats?
Not at the moment, I guess.
What about TK?
I was about to say TK's pretty fun though.
I know, he's just like randomly speaking like Japanese song lyrics in English while trying to hold up that big pillar thing. Pretty random, but he speaks English. So when watching the Japanese, I knew what he was saying.
Also, I guess in anime news as well, another thing that I've been watching here recently is My Hero Academia.
Yeah, because Atticus watches it. Yay!
Yeah.
He's an MHA fan
It's
now.
like I didn't jump into it during the pandemic like everyone else, but
well, everyone jumps into One Piece because it's the longest running anime. Unless I'm crazy.
But I've just never watched it. It's not that I haven't wanted to. I just never got around to it.
It's a solid anime. It's just the fans that make people think it's weird.
Yeah. But Atticus wanted to watch it because, well, he saw a Toga little figure and he wanted to watch it. And since we told him that he couldn't get it because he didn't even know the show.
He's like, but it's the girl on Dexi's shirt. So I have a shirt of her.
And so he decided he wanted to watch it. So I've been watching it with him. And
now he's going to get a Shoto cosplay.
I mean, it's not bad. I will say, though, that Deku he's almost up there with Armin.
I know, right? It's just like, I don't know, because like in the manga, he was just worrying. But like for me when I read AOT. But like My Hero Academia, it's just, I'm a loser, I'm a failure, Kachan hates me, he's mean. Can you like not?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I mean, Deku's is a lot more over the top, where Armin's is just whiny, but it's just like, I'm so emotional, I'm just going to start crying now.
I know, he cried 3 times. Whenever, like, he cried and then stopped, and then cried and stopped whenever All Might was giving him that proposal.
Yeah.
Atticus would make an adorable Shoto, though, don't you think?
Yeah.
And then I could be Dabi. Yay.
And Shoto is the one with the...
He's icy hot.
Okay. I was about to say, I thought that which one it was, but I wanted to make sure.
Todoroki.
My neighbor Todoroki.
Dad, no. That'd be adorable, though. And then Deku and Suzuki. No, oh my god, I named the Satsuki. Sorry. And then Deku and Kachan could be the other 2 little Totoro thingies, or it could just be all the siblings because there's Shoto, Toya, the sister Fuyumi, something like that, and then the brother. I mean, that'd make 4. Close enough. So,
there's actually been a lot of different anime being thrown around here recently.
Yeah.
So, need to...
You have the wheel pulled up?
I'm about to.
Okay.
But first, we're going to cut to an ad break real quick, and then we'll be back to spin the wheel of misfortune. Or fortune, depending on what it lands on.
I swear, I want to land on a good one that we watched together. The fact that we were going through them all, and I saw, and it was your turn, like, where we, like, scrolled and then put our finger down, and we got to pick between a few, and you didn't pick Yuri on Ice. I was angry.
Actually, speaking of that, when we come back, we're going to have to actually add the new one in real quick.
And we're going to have to add the new one for the wheel I made, too, and stuff.
Yeah.
The one you made.
Well, I mean, at that, just for the sake of being prepared, we might just spin it, and if we land on the same one, respin, and then add 2 new ones later, but the other one, we have time to add that in real quick. So we'll be right back.
Hey, fellow anime fans, it's Dexi. If you're loving Weeb and a Half and want to help support the show, you should totally check out our Patreon. Not only will you be helping us keep the podcast going, but you'll also get some awesome perks like bonus episodes, access to the Discord, and even a shout out in an episode. Basically, you'll get more anime talk, more laughs, and maybe even more of Dad's terrible takes. Trust me, it's worth it. So if you want to join our little anime family and get some exclusive goodies, head over to patreon.com/weebandahalf and check it out. Thanks for the support, and as always, stay weeby.
All right, we're back, and real quick, what we're going to do is I've got the the category thing pulled up on Crunchyroll, and I'm going to spin it, and then Dexi is going to stop it and pick one of the animes as soon as I get it going, right? I guess. Let's see.
Yeah, once you make your phone work.
And while I'm doing that, just everyone else, if you haven't watched the new Kaiju number 8s, they're pretty good.
Yeah, go watch it. Like now. Please.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. You got it to work?
Yeah.
I go down?
Here, I'll go
And then
up
I stop it?
Yep.
What did I land on? It looks like a romance.
You've got... Okay. There's going to be 3 because one of these is etchy and we're not going to be doing an episode.
Here, wait, let me
well,
see.
there's Betrothed to My Sister's Ex.
What the heck?
Can a Boy-Girl Friendship Survive?
Are they romance?
Anne Shirley, which I believe is like the anime version of Anna Green Gables, which is like a classic book. And the one we're definitely not going to do is put them on Takamine-san. So, Betrothed to My Sister's Ex, Can a Boy-Girl Friendship Survive, or Anne Shirley?
Can a boy-girl friendship survive? Because I have heard of that one and I've heard good things about it, so we're gonna go with that one.
Okay.
Plus, I've seen some of the manga at the library, so it's popular enough to be at the library, guys.
All right. So,
I'm going with the safe option.
all
I
right,
think.
let me change the name of that one real quick, and I'm just going to put Boy-Girl.
I'll know.
What?
I said I'll know.
Or are you going to spin it?
Can I?
Yep.
Okay.
Save. Here we go. Spin and see what happens. We are going to be watching
What's it on?
World End.
Oh man. No, Hunter.
So we'll be watching World End together, and
It's gonna be like a year before we get to watch Hunter x Hunter, isn't it?
I don't know. I guess we'll eventually find out. And
Because if we don't hurry up and do that, I'm gonna
I'm
watch
going
it
to
on
go
my
ahead
own.
and spin.
Mine.
Yep.
Okay.
So and then we'll go back to you. So you spin yours. Okay, and mine is spinning and spinning.
What are you watching?
One Piece.
Let's go! Finally! Finally!
I mean, it's going to be 3 episodes, so it's
I
not like I'm
know,
watching
you're not
all-
gonna watch much. You're gonna get to like Zoro and then it's gonna stop. Unless you watch the live action, which gets through a lot more because each episode's 40 minutes long. Okay.
Well, I feel like that defeats the purpose, though.
I'm
So.
gonna hold it so that way I can see what I land on. No!
What you got? Let me see. What you got there? Are you going to be watching Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah!
I think you'll like it.
What's it even about?
Like demon hunters or ghost hunters, and he has the ability to do this and shoot like energy out of his fingers.
So it's like Naruto with
that.
like the jutsus, as if they shoot it
Like
out of their
it's like
fingers.
finger guns. Yeah.
Kapew, kapew, kapew.
So those are the 3 we've got.
When child finger guns actually get dangerous. I mean, I was gonna be like, and One Piece is about, but you already know what One Piece is about, guys.
So, yep, we've got our 3. We don't have a quiz or anything this episode just because it was kind of difficult since it was only the 3 episodes and this was more of a review thing on what
How about we
thought
move
about
it
the
up to
episodes.
5?
What do you mean?
5 episodes.
Okay,
Please, thank you.
we can do that.
Watch 5 episodes of One Piece. You won't be able to see Sanji, but it's okay.
But if you have any thoughts on today's episode, you can email us at...
weebandahhalfpodcast@gmail.com.
That's right.
Yeah, it is. I know, right?
And if you want to support the show and unlock bonus content or, get some of the perks there, you can go to patreon.com/weebandahhalf. And also we're on Blue Sky at Weebandahhalf, and we're still working on that website. So,
Still working on it, and we haven't done anything with it yet.
yep. And we're needing to get some promo shots.
Oh,
So,
that means
should
I
be
have to
fun.
put cosplay on, doesn't it? Oh, they're gonna know what I look like, Dad.
we'll just make a Sakura face and just post it over it to where it's just an anime head.
Yeah, I can just put a picture of Sasha over my face. It's okay.
All right. You want to take us out?
Ooh. Oh, I didn't get to do the intro this time. I forgot. You stole my... I like doing the intro. Anyway. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Weeb and a Half. Thanks for hanging out with us. And remember, whether you're a hardcore weeb or just here for the fun, we're all family. Catch you next time.
I've been Blake.
And I'm Dexi.
Stay weeby.